Hello guys, welcome back to the channel where we create. I'm in the person of Mr. Humble. Okay, so we have begun a series on how to use Photoshop to make graphic design videos. So we are going to continue on it. So if you haven't watched the previous videos, please, it's important that you watch it. Go and watch it, like it, subscribe to my channel, and let's move on. Okay, all right, so the last video we did the layer style. Okay, so this was the outcome of what we did the last time. All right, today we are going to look at the layer mask. Okay, going to look at the layer mask. So let me create another solid color at the top of this. All right, so let me create it. All right. All right, so let me add something so that I use it to demonstrate what I'm talking about. All right. Okay, so I'm going to add an image. Okay, the last time I didn't show you, so look at how I'm going to do it. So if you want to add an image that you have, okay, on to your work, you just come to file, then you come to place embedded. All right. Okay, so click on place embedded, then the open box will appear. Okay, then you choose the picture that you want to use. All right, so let me choose this one, then go to place. So the picture will come here. So this is the picture, then you click on here the check mark, okay, checkbox, then you click on it, then this is the picture. Okay, so let's select some parts of this. Okay, let's select some parts. So you click on the select to, let's use the object select. We have done all these, so if you don't know how to use the object select, please go and watch those videos. All right, it's in the playlist. So we are selecting the human body alone. So you wait. All right, so the image has been selected. As I've already said in the previous video, I said sometimes the objects selection tool will not work 100% accurately. Okay, so you have to do the rest of it. So let me use the quick selection tool and add this part to it. All right, so that is it. Okay, so let's use this one. You have the select subject. When you go to the property, you have the select subject, select and mask. Okay, so the mask here is the layer, this layer mask. All right, it's the same as this, but with this one we are going to select the body, then we mask it, we put it in the layer mask. All right, so let's click on select a mask. So we want to separate the body, from the background. So that is how we're going to do. So the moment you do that, this is what is going to be the end result. All right, so this is how it is. Then if let's say you want to make this smooth, the edges smooth, you can do it here. If you want to make it sharp, you can do it the same thing, the contrast, other things. All right, so you can do that here. All right, so when we do more of work, you know how to use it well. All right, but we are, for this video we are focusing on the layer mask. So we click OK. So the moment you click OK, it will separate the body, the one that we selected, out of the normal original one. You see, the original one is layer is here, so it has separated the the body, the human body, out of the original one. You see, so that is it. So we have separated it. So if we want to, let's say there were some problems that these edges didn't come well. Let's say I want to remove the ears from it. I don't want the ears to come. All right, then we use the layer mask. Okay, so you come to the layer mask, you click on it, then there will be something that has been created here. You see, then after that, then you use what, the brush tool. All right, you use the brush tool, select the image first. you use the brush tool, then you select the color black. It is already black. Then you paint on it. So when you paint on the image, it will clean it. Have you seen? You see, so it will clean it, but the one that we have cleaned will appear on the layer mask. You see, so if I want it to be back again, I'll just right click, then I'll say disable layer mask, then it will be back again. So the layer mask help us to save the changes that we are going to do here. The changes that we are going to do here, it will save on the mask, so that if you want to bring it back, we can bring it back again. Are you seeing? So let me enable the layer mask again. Okay, so we have cut this one out. If I want to bring it, I can also come to the color, select, then I'll make it white. When I make it white and I paint over it, it will show. You see, it will show. So another way of bringing it back is this. Have you seen? So it will show what we have already deleted. The white makes the object appear, okay, and the black makes what? The object disappear, or the part that we want to erase. So we want to erase the ear out of it. So we select what? Black. So we select black. Then you erase the ear. Okay, before we erase it, we can set the opacity to 50 so that it will not erase entirely. Okay, you see, it can be like this opacity. You see, you can play on it. You see, so let's erase the ear out. See, but the ear has been stored here. So if I want to bring it back, it's either I disable the layer mask or I use white. All right, let me click here to bring it back again. Have you seen? So that is the layer mask. All right, let me show another instance of the layer mask. All right, so let me select it again, then delete this one. Let me delete this layer. So we are back to the original image. All right, so let's click on the select tool again, then select a mask. Okay, so when you scroll down, you will see here output 2. The output 2, the new layer will output the selected one to a new layer. That's what we did. You see, then we can do it layer mask output. The output should be on a layer mask. Okay, so when you click on it and you click on OK, this time it will create the layer mask here. You see, so this is it. So this time the black will disappear the image and the white will make the image appear. You see, so let's do it and see. So I'm using black. See what it's going to do. Oh, sorry, I didn't choose the brush tool. So choose the brush tool first. Then you see the black has disappeared it, but the first one, the black make the image appear, but this one, it is deleting it. Have you seen? Then when you use the white, it will make it appear or come back. Have you seen? So, and this one too, it will make the background also come back. So you should be mindful of how you use it. All right, how you use it. You have to make it, use it in a way that you want. Okay, you want only the human body to appear. You just select all around the human body. Then that is it. All right, so that is it for the layer mask. Thank you for staying. Make sure you watch the rest of the video. So the next time we are going to learn how to export. Okay, how to export our work. All right, so we don't just export the work just anyhow. We there are some settings that you have to do, so make sure you watch that one too. Okay, bye.